Hey there, story lovers, and welcome to the Story Do channel with your host, Jared Dean Winchester, bringing you this video of my thoughts of why movie critics of today don't matter anymore or are unimportant. It's all subjective because a lot of movie critics today, especially the ones on YouTube, not only are they subjective, but they also kind of piggyback off of other reviews. And because they're subjective, if you talk to 10 different movie critics who have reviewed the same film, you will get 10 different opinions. Now, it's a whole other story if you get an opinion that agrees with another opinion, not necessarily piggybacking off another opinion. Piggybacking off another opinion, that is. When that happens, you end up with a bias. They're actually doing this for one of two reasons: either for subscriber or viewerships, or they're doing this plainly out of ignorance. I don't know, but that might as very well be the case. He or she, the person who's critiquing the film, may or may not be knowledgeable about the genre of film they are critiquing. Example: a superhero film calls for the use of superpowers, the use of talents, and the hero going up against the bad guy more than the story. Now, if you hear a movie critic, say to the effect that this has no story, or it's all convoluted and there's no story and all that, he may or may not have an understanding about the genre of the film, because in all honesty, the genre has different rules. Each genre has different rules. An action film calls for more action than the story or the character. Superhero movies call for more action, more superpowers, and more going up against the bad guy type elements. Comedy calls for more jokes than the story. Sitcoms are the exception. Oh, thrillers. Thrillers call for the thriller aspect of the film than the story. So that's another reason why they don't matter. Why these critics of today don't matter. When a movie critic does all this, this is purposely done by design. Because as a critic, it's all about finding faults or finding problems within the film. It doesn't matter if it's near perfection, if the film is near perfect. Everybody's going to find a fault. Now, I'm going to give you an example of why I believe movie critics of today don't matter. This is actually a personal story, and it's actually an experiment that I conducted by myself to figure out whether there's a grain of truth to what the critics were saying about the film. So I took a few superhero films, and I took that have received terrible reviews in Rotten Tomatoes, and I watched them. They were great. And then I did the same for the films that received great reviews. They were crap. Now, I may be subjective on this, but that's my experience. And I'm letting you know. And these are my reasons why movie critics of today don't matter anymore or are unimportant. With that said, this is Jared Dean Winchester, also known as a Story Dude. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you for the next video.